Hey guys, it's Brett. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So much has happened since the last video. Some good, some bad. Okay. So, for one thing, I am broke AF right now. When they talk about a starving artist, I'm eating ramen. Okay, that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. It's like ramen diet. It's like that pizza commercial where they're like, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. But it's more like ramen in the evening, ramen in the, or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyways. So, a few days after, actually, the day after, or was it? It was either 1 or 2 days after my music video shoot. I was driving home from work. A lady cut in front of me and we were coming to a stop. So she swerved into my lane. And since we were all stopping, she slammed on her brakes. I rear-ended her. So my car's leaking radiator fluid. My insurance company, I don't have a rental anything on my policy, which I'm like, why? I'm so stupid. And State Farm is dragging their feet on who's at fault, so it's probably going to be like another week. Shh. I am filming. And so, yeah, poor Ruby, she is injured. And also, I had to trim my nails. They were just way too long to do anything at work. But, yeah, so I'm broke. My car's broken. That's like double whammy. It's just funny how the world works because I'm not upset at the situation. I'm not even like stressed out about it is the funny thing. It's just, it is what it is. I'm rolling with the punches. You know what I mean? Even when the accident happened, I wasn't even mad. I was just calm and collected. And it's like, what can you do? So, yeah. I do want to talk to you guys about the second part of the music video because it is going to be freaking intense, okay? So I've fully dedicated and decided what the second part of the music video is. Instead of it being more like sexy shots, whatnot, like that's so played out, right? So I'm actually going to be filming like a little mini short film type thing. So the music video will go with all the sexy shots, all the stuff we shot the first day of the shoot. And then once that ends, it's going to go to a black screen that says 1 day later. So I'm going to be leaving, like, I haven't decided if it's going to be a bar or a business, but it's going to be dark out, right? And the whole point of this little short film is to raise awareness for trans hate crimes in the United States because it's so bad. There's been, I think, over like 30 trans murders just in the United States. And that was, yeah, it's just terrible. So, back to the story. So we are, well, I am. This is all my idea, you guys. My brother's a little nervous for it. He's like, I think it's a little bit too much and I just don't want people to come after you. And I told him, I said, if I have to have people come after me, it is what it is. I need to use my voice to bring awareness. And if it gets my video demonetized on YouTube, it is what it is. Like, I'm not filming my music video for money or for clout. Like, I just want to prove a point that you can be transgender and achieve your dreams and all that. So, anyways, I'm going to be leaving a building, a business, we'll say, because I haven't decided, at night. And I'm going to be walking to my car and I'll hear somebody behind me. And so during this time, you're going to hear like night sounds. So you might hear like a cricket, some cars drive by, and you're going to hear just like a faint, slow heartbeat as I'm like just casually walking to my car. And when I think I hear something behind me, I turn around to look and there's nobody back there. But there are going to be shots of the attacker following me, but I just don't see them, right? So when I get to my car, I accidentally drop my keys, when I drop my keys, that's when the heartbeat sound effects is going to go like real fast, because the attacker is going to actually grab my head, slam it into the car. I'm going to fall to the ground. He's going to climb on top of me and start punching me. And so I'm going to be like spitting blood. And I've decided that there's going to be 3 different shots with flags where there's going to be blood dripping down. And we're not using real blood. We might be using chocolate syrup or like corn syrup. I haven't decided. I don't want it to stain the flags. But there's going to be blood dripping down the rainbow pride flag, since I am part of the GLBT family. There's going to be blood dripping down the trans pride flag, and there's going to be blood dripping down the American flag, because all 3 of those are me. And I feel like it's trying to prove a point, like, we're all American, we're all human, like, why are people doing this? So the next scene, after I'm on the ground and he punches me, it's going to be like a very wide shot angle of a street light over us. He's going to be like on top of me, and you can't really like see any details of our faces or anything, but he is going to have a knife in his hand, and it's going to look like he's like stabbing me, but it's more like you can only see the silhouette. So I think it's going to be really cool. And at this point, I'm just laying there, unconscious, passed out, bleeding. I'm going to be like, have blood bleeding out of my eyes. I'm going to have blood coming out of my mouth. And the next scene is he's going to stand up, and you're going to see like the bloody knife in his hand. And then the next scene, you see him throw the knife and run off into the darkness. And that's when like the white knight he's dressed in all white. He was actually one of the models in the first day of shooting. He's actually going to run to me while I'm on the ground, kind of like pick me up on his lap, pick up his phone and dial 911. And that's when the music video is going to end. And at this point, I'm going to be having all the names of the transgender people who've been murdered in America. I just feel like it's so important to raise awareness, you guys. And people think, oh, hate crimes aren't real. Like, it's just the Democrats. Like, it's really happening, you guys. Like, it's not just happening to Black people, other ethnicities. It's happening to gay, trans, Black, like, you name it. Like, it's disgusting, and it needs to stop. So I'm sorry, I'm getting a little worked up. I'm just so passionate about this, and I feel like it's so, so important to kind of prove a point. And it's also going to be kind of fun to actually film like a little mini movie scene. Not a scene, a movie scene, not like a whole movie. But I feel a lot more confident. Sorry, I have food in my teeth. I feel a lot more confident moving into this second shoot than I was the first shoot. Because the first shoot, I was like, God, I hope everything looks okay. And then once I saw the footage, bitch, it slayed, okay? You guys are gonna freaking die when you see it. Like, everything, I know this is dated, but it was on fleek, okay? So yeah, that is, oh, and then the other part of that scene is I am going to film another shot with the photographer who was filming day 1 of the music video. He was taking photos while we were filming. Sorry, this arm is getting tired. So I say we, and I should say I am actually going to be putting all of those photos on a wall in my apartment, and we're going to film a couple shots with the white wall with all the photos against it, and just do some more like lip syncing and like B-roll. I just think it would be cool, and it would give a little bit more a different feel than the sexy shots we were filming at the studio. So yeah, you guys, that has been like the last week and a half, 2 weeks of my life. A lot of good, some bad, but I ain't letting it bring down my vibes, okay? Because there's so much going on with this that it's so positive, so motivating, so uplifting. And I just hope to God that my music video can touch somebody's life and change it for the better. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm a baby. So I'm probably gonna cry when I see the music video, which the music video is not gonna come out until Oops. It's probably not going to come out until like maybe December. I haven't decided. It's probably going to be December, January, but I'll share some clips with you guys, obviously, because you guys are my fam, okay? But I don't want to keep rambling. It's already been 10 minutes, and yeah. So I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate all your comments. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below if you want to see a little clip of the music video. I can post a little something for you guys if we get enough comments and likes. So comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.